Yo, it's your boy Colin, aka Colin Trades CSP, back with you with another video. Today is day 9 of my trading journey, and today was a pretty successful trading day. Basically back to back $559 wins. So far, so good. I'm just making sure mentally that I stick to my plans, make sure to trade smart, trade safe, and always make sure my risk to reward is always good. So not overall a bad day when it comes to the trading. Um, this is just our daily update, giving you guys an update on my trading journey. Like I said, today is day 9, trading on the Lucid platform. So a quick overview of the account. The account is currently sitting at 51,867. And like I mentioned before, today I made over $559 when it comes to today's winnings in a single trade. So not bad overall. Now going into the charts, giving you a quick overview, going to make this nice and easy. When I came in today, my area of interest was this 7702 area, as I had this marked out as resistance for the past coming days. As I said in previous videos, this was an area that I was paying attention to for resistance or support, as we tested it multiple times before and we continue to test it as resistance. So I will continue to play these key levels until I am wrong. So that's what I did. If you start to zoom out when it came to the trading day, or zoom in into the trading day, the one thing I was paying attention to was this level. Now, I saw that we had PCE today. We had the nice push up to this, which then it instantly rejected. I knew right there and then that this was a level of importance when it comes to the opening print. Now, I did mark out my 15-minute orb. So, of course, right when we started the day, we had a nice and solid bullish push to the upside into this key level. Now, this is where I was basically locked in, making sure that I pay attention to this. So as you basically see this nice green candle to the upside at the end, and now the next following green candle, I waited until this little so-called, you can call it maybe a doji or maybe something else, but I saw this candle structure start to flip red. Once I did that, I basically allowed for it to basically play out. You can go onto the 1 minute candle as when it came to my entry, and I just waited. I saw these multiple test points right at the top. Right when I seen this nasty last minute push to the upside, I entered short, which you can say I top ticked it, and so forth, but I basically entered short right at this resistance zone with very little room to the upside, very tight stops, because if this decided to break through, that basically invalidated my trade, which then I would have basically just taken the loss. But again, I stuck to my level. I basically marked it out in the pre-market. I marked it out for the past coming days. I knew going into this trading day, this was going to be an area that I was going to pay attention to. So what I did, I entered short and I basically wrote it down until we got roughly to the 200 EMA that I have on the 5 minute. So this blue cloud you can see in the background. I had my stops right here just in case we did bounce, but also I secured my goal for the day, which is roughly around that $400 to $500 for the day on ES. So not too bad. And when you start to look at on points, roughly around 13, 14 points on the day is not too bad. And you don't need to start swinging for home runs and trying to secure hundreds and hundreds of points. It's just making sure that you stay consistent, stick to your rules, make sure to secure these small wins, because these small wins do add up. So now that was it when it came to this trading day. I hope you guys also had a successful trading day, and we just keep running this account up. I'm making sure that I try and stick to my rules day by day, pay attention, and making sure that my risk to rewards make sense. Once that does make sense, it's just a recipe for success. So making sure that I keep showing up day by day, become a better trader every single day, and just keep moving forward. And once I know I know for a fact this account will be funded one day, so I just keep having that manifestation that this account will be funded so that I can one day become a funded trader. So with that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you guys have a good evening, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.